Today on the channel, we unbox some more vintage collection figures from the Rogue One movie. Darth Vader, Jyn Erso, Rogue One. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Star Wars unboxing, a daily unboxing in 2021. And today, from the vintage collection, from the Rogue One movie, we've got Darth Vader, we've got Jyn Erso. And for all your Star Wars needs and a whole lot more, hit up Big Bad Toy Store. Link in the description below. But you know who you shouldn't hit up to get these figures? Like I did. I made the mistake. I should have went to Big Bad Toy Store. They'll never do you wrong. Trust me, I've been using them for a long time. But remember Megalopolis? They will do you wrong. They did me wrong for the longest time. I'm one of the lucky people. I don't think I've ever talked about this at length before. I've been collecting all over. I've used the Entertainment Earths. I've used Amazon, the Big Bad Toy Store. I've used them all. Ringside Collectibles, discount code Kyle, save 10%. I've used them all. Megalopolis was a fly-by-night. It came hot. It came in hot with all kinds of stuff going on. Made a lot of promises, but really fell out of favor very quickly. Luckily for me, they did have some deals on clearance every once in a while, and I would buy stuff. And every time you bought stuff, you got points. And I'd buy a lot of clearance stuff of various lines over the years, maybe 6 months. I don't know what it was. Got my stuff, no problem. But then there was a breaking point that hit, and orders were not fulfilled. People had their money tied up forever. Nobody knew what the heck was going on. It was just a crazy, crazy scene out there. Luckily, I never lost any money. I know a lot of people did. I'm sure there's lawsuits and stuff. Try to stay out of it because, you know, I'm clear and free. But I did have reward points, and I used my reward points for these two figures to get them basically free because it was my reward points. But they never shipped, and they were in stock. They never shipped. So I basically emailed Megalopolis every single day for 6 months, I want to say it was. Hey, are these shipping soon? Hey, are these shipping soon? And they keep giving you that same form email. I'm just like, well, I could play back and forth. We'll just do it every day. And that's what I did. But guess what? Like 3 months ago, I don't remember. Go back to a weekly purchase if you really want to find out when I got this. But it was a part of a weekly purchase video. They finally sent these. I couldn't believe it. I was shocked. I got these totally free and clear with my points, but I figured never in a million years. They're going out of business. They're not going to honor this, but they did. So they did me right the whole time, but I've heard so many horror stories in different groups, different videos, stuff like that. I'm not even sure if they're in business anymore, but I think their reputation is totally ruined. I think last I heard they were changing their name to something else. I don't know. Check it out if you're interested. There's probably a million threads out there. You Google Megalopolis toys, you'll probably see a lot of horror stories out there. But I'm setting the stage here. I should have went to Big Bad Toy Store, but I did get these for free, so I can't complain too much. But anyways, these are the Rogue One figures. I remember being very excited for this Darth Vader. I wasn't so sure about Jyn Erso. She has been out for 100 years. She is a peg warmer supreme in any size line she touches. That's Jyn Erso. It's the curse of Jyn Erso. And there's been a lot of hot and heavy rumors that they're going to re-release her 6-inch Black Series figure. Don't do that, Hasbro, because they'll sit forever. They will. Haven't we learned our lesson? What do they say? Shame on, first time, like shame on me. Second time, shame on you. That's what's going to happen there because, or no, shame on you, shame on me the second time. I got it mixed up. You guys know what I mean. But that's what they're going to do. They're going to release that in the Black Series. Don't do it. It's going to be a mess. I'm nothing against her. Actually, Rogue One is one of the best Star Wars movies of all time. If you've never seen Rogue One, you truly owe it to yourself. I really love that movie. I thought it was a next level movie. Check out Rogue One if you've missed it. But we're going to do it like we do normally on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging on both these. We're going to unbox them, talk about them, see where it goes from there. All that kind of fun stuff now that story time is over. And we got to start with Darth Vader, because I don't know how long a Star Wars video holds the viewer's attention out there. And I don't know if Jyn Erso will hold that attention. So we better get Darth Vader done. And if you guys want to click off, for some reason you want to go watch somebody else's video, you know, it is what it is. You can do that if you want. I'd recommend staying to the end. You never know what might happen. You never know what might happen in one of these videos. You guys know the Star Wars videos always go off the rails. But we're going to open up Darth Vader first because he's the man, the myth, he's the legend, he's the Darth Vader. Look at that strong metal pose in the glamour shot. Just giving the fist. Just right there. Like he's in the front of a heavy metal show. He's just rocking out to the top. He's not doing one of these. He's just doing one of these. That's Darth Vader. That sums up Darth Vader. If you guys know heavy metal, you guys know metalheads, there's that guy, there's that guy, and then there's that guy. I like to think I'm that guy most of the time. I dabble in this. I never do this. Don't do that if you're a heavy metal show. Don't be that guy. Just don't be doing that. We've talked about that before. You can do this, just don't do it too much. But doing this is the one to do. If you're at a heavy metal show, this is the one. You give it the old, yeah, that's what you do. Or at a Beach Boys concert too. You can do that as well. But here's Darth Vader. Like I said, he's giving the old fist of power. The old power fist. You got the Star Wars Rogue One. Vintage collection packaging. You guys know we love it. It's a throwback to the childhood days. Very cool. Really needs to be kept on card, but you guys know we're unboxing it here on the channel. Got Darth Vader in there with kind of a light orange background. Very cool. And then on the back, you got a couple of the usual suspects. Nothing too crazy back there. The bottom is just absolute garbage. There's nothing worth any of our time down there. I just hate it. I wish they could fix the back of these packages, but it is what it is. Do we have soft goods here or plastic goods? It looks like it might be a mix of both. We'll see. I love that Darth Vader picture. I just hate how smoky it looks. It's just too smoky. But it is what it is. All right, let's get Darth Vader out of here. See you later. Up high. Whoa, back at the camera. See you later. Goodbye. Plastic prison, Darth Vader. Looking only like he can look. No mistaking who this is. My kids won't watch Star Wars with me. I'm trying to get them. I remember when I was their age, I was all in. I was like, oh my gosh, how could I got a VHS tape of Star Wars? You mean I could watch this whenever I want? My mind was blown as a kid. These kids, they won't even take the time to watch 2 seconds of it. But they do know Darth Vader. It's funny how that works. They do know who Darth Vader is. So I'm not a total failure as a parent. You can imagine how fun it would be to have me as a dad. I just want to play. Hey, you guys want to go? Like if my kids came to me and said, hey, Dad, let's go to Target, look for toys. Drop everything I'm doing. Let's go. Let's do it. There's no convincing me. Where a lot of parents out there, you got to convince. They're like, oh, gosh, I have to go to Toys R Us. I'd go to Toys R Us every single day. My kids, they don't even want to go to the toy store half the time or Target or Walmart. No, I'll stay home. I don't want to go. I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'd be in those stores. I'd be finding something. I'd be like, Dad, can I get this? Can I get this? Can I get this? That would be me as a kid. If my dad was here, he would tell you that. And my dad would hook me up. He'd say, yeah, we're going to get that. We have to because it might not be here the next time. And that's exactly right. He understood. I understand. My kids don't. I'm failing. I'm failing as a father. Whew. Anyways, lightsaber, red lightsaber. Gotta love it. Not too clear. It's all, I don't know. You hit it in the right light. It's a nice lightsaber. It's a nice lightsaber. It screams Darth Vader. You guys know how it goes. See you later. Oh yeah, we got some serious soft goods with this cape. I didn't even recognize. Holy cow. This is probably the best 3 3/4 Darth Vader I have unboxed, at least on the channel, or I own as right now. I got about 100 Darth Vaders to still unbox, so it could change. But as of right now, I'm saying this is the best Darth Vader 3 3/4 figure I've ever come across. Tight joints as usual. You got to be a little careful. Gosh, it always worries me. I'm going to break these arms off. There we go. I got it. But he's got the cool plastic skirt underneath here. But then this is a next level soft goods cape for 3 3/4 line. I mean, come on. They are spending some money here. Very much like Lando Calrissian. It can be removed. If you guys watched my Lando unboxing a week ago. Something like that. I like this. You got his buttons on there, of course. Got articulation. The articulation has the shoulder gauntlets. It moves with the articulation. I absolutely love this. This Darth Vader is next level. This is amazing. This is the Darth Vader. This is the one to have, guys. I don't know what this goes for nowadays. I've had this for so long, I can't even remember. It's definitely more than free 30 that I got it for. I recommend picking this up ASAP, though. If you want a 3 3/4 Darth Vader or just a Darth Vader, you know, there's one really cool thing is work desk. People have just a couple of different figures on their desk. I think I actually have a Funko on my desk at work. I've shown some pictures of my work before. I have a warrior section on the shelves and stuff, but on my main desk, I have that Bro Thor with pizza, you know, that Thor Funko Pop. I have that. I have Arnold Schwarzenegger from Predator on my desk. I have the Gorton's Fisherman, a legendary fisherman, probably one of the best fishermen of all time, the old Gorton's Fisherman. He's on my desk, and then, what else do I have? I have Jose Canseco on my desk, of course, starting lineup Jose Canseco. And I do have the Bimbo Bear, the most famous bear in all of Mexico, and some would say the world, the Bimbo Bear. So I do have those on my desk at work, and I think that's important. If you work in an actual office, you got to bring a little of your style, a little of your class. Now people see my Zoom meetings, and they see my Marvel collection in the background all the time. You wouldn't believe, hey, off the record, what's going on behind you? And I say, oh, you know, there's a lot going on behind me. Let me tell you about it. Here's what I did. I got the Northfly lights. I went to Billy Bookcase. Oh, wait, I didn't know what you wanted. There's a lot of that goes on a daily basis for me. But back to Darth Vader, special Darth Vader. Pick this up. Don't walk, run to get this. I love this thing. This cape is next level. This is better than some 6-inch figures from other lines out there. They really outdid themselves, where sometimes some of these vintage collections are more for the card, not really the figure. This is for the figure. I love this one. This is the best vintage collection figure I have unboxed on the channel by far. There's no change in my mind on that. It doesn't get much more iconic than Darth Vader, and this is what you want in Darth Vader shrunk down. We've jibber-jabbered enough about him. Now let's take 1 minute and talk about Jyn Erso. How about, huh? 1 minute, that's probably all we need. I got the Rogue One packaging here. There's Jyn Erso looking, just contemplating her life. Am I going to die at the end of this movie? That's what she's saying. And spoiler alert, yeah, she does. She doesn't make it. But you got the Rogue One packaging. You got her looking to the side. You got a little green background. I just always hated her head. It's just too white, too... Something's off. Something's off. I don't know. Nothing fun back here as usual. I don't think they have anything... Well, they got a little bit of a blurb here. Celebrate the legacy of Star Wars, the action-adventure-packed space saga from a galaxy far, not just far away, far, far away, with this collection of premium, highly detailed 3 3/4-inch scale figures and vehicles. So there it is. I dig it. I like it. Came right off the card. See you later. What do we got going? See you later. Little plastic prison, little Jyn Erso plastic prison. She's loaded for bear, though. She's got a couple of weapons down there. She came prepared. What's she got? Oh, she's got a weapon I think you put together. Look at that. A little choose-your-own-adventure weapon. Kind of weird. I don't know. Why do you need to build a weapon? I don't know. We'll see. Get her out. See you later. All right. I don't know. This doesn't hold a candle to Darth Vader. You go from the top of the top to one of probably my least favorite vintage collection. Even has a little bit of loose joints in the hips, which is a little surprising. It does come with that very small blaster that will fit in her holster to the side. So I do love a freestanding holster. It's not molded in. It's loose. It can move around. It can breathe with the figure. She does got a jacket, which would be removable. I don't know if you'd ever be able to get it back on. It's just kind of a plain Jane figure. This is one of those figures, too. If you don't want to pretend she's not Jyn Erso, you can pretend she's somebody else. Like she's just some background character because she's so plain Jane looking. How does this thing even go together? See if I can figure this out here. You got to be smarter than the weapon. I have heard that before. And guess what? I think I figured it out. No, I have not. Maybe it's just being difficult. Maybe it's just hot garbage. That very well could be, too. Why is this not going together? Come on. Well, hot garbage is not going together for me. I'm not going to sit here all day. You got a one-and-done shot. I don't remember, did she get her blaster sliced in half during the movie? I don't remember that scene, but maybe that was a part of the movie. I don't know, but I figured this would slide in. It looks like it should, but mine is not going anywhere. So, is what it is. Hot garbage. Don't really care for that weapon. Don't really care for this figure, to be honest with you. Nothing against Jyn Erso. She seems like a nice gal. I'd go eat pizza with her or something, but her figure, not so much. Especially compared to Darth Vader. I mean, you're fooling yourself if you think this Jyn Erso's better. It's just not. It's not. There's no way it is. So there it is. You guys tell me your thoughts. Do you have these? Do you have either of these? Do you have this Darth Vader? If not, buy it. It's Kyle approved. You got to get this Darth Vader. There's no way around it. If you just need a Darth Vader figure, pick up this Rogue One version from the vintage collection. Next level. Jyn Erso, $5. That's about as much as I would pay for this, and I feel like that might be stretching it a little bit. As you know, this was on clearance for years. I think some really starry nights out there, you look to the stars, you can still see the reflection of her figures from Walmarts and Targets from all across the country, if I remember right. So there it is. Tell me your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to follow me on social media, SirPaul64 at Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson, Pro Wrestling Tees, Kyle Peterson. Get your very own t-shirt and a whole lot more. So there it is. Darth Vader, Jyn Erso, Kyle Peterson. See you guys all real soon.